Good morning and welcome to AI in the AM. From assistants to autonomous actors, agentic AI is moving from theory to enterprise reality, with dozens of new tools and frameworks emerging. Is this the start of a new software revolution or just a rebranding of automation? Relatedly, a new developer stack is rapidly forming to build, deploy, and connect AI agents as well. Elastic, IBM, and automation platforms like N8 and are releasing dedicated agent builders. Will a few big players dominate this new stack, or will open-source frameworks create a more democratized ecosystem? And Nvidia's stock continues to capture Wall Street's focus, with analysts raising price targets ahead of its earnings reports. Is Nvidia's path to a $5 trillion valuation inevitable, or is the market overheating? Plus, Qualcomm targets Nvidia with new data center AI chips. China's DeepSeek AI models raise military and market concerns. In OpenAI news, its expanding ecosystem, entry into mental health, ads, and acquisitions. Its Atlas's browser is facing security vulnerabilities. Major feature updates for Sora, its relationship with Microsoft, and its battle with Anthropic. Anthropic's own expansion as it announces a collaboration with the London Stock Exchange Group LSEG and launches Claude for finance with Excel integration, AI, copyrights, and the impact on artists. Model update news with China's Minimax M2 and Google introducing vibe coding in AI Studio. MasterCard and PayPal announce an agentic commerce partnership. Saudi Arabia aiming to become a global AI hub. And more on today's episode of AI in the AM. Let's rock. The industry is experiencing a seismic shift toward agentic AI, with a massive wave of development focused on creating autonomous AI agents. Unlike simple chatbots, these agents can perform complex, multi-step tasks, manage workflows, and even govern other AI systems. This trend signals a move beyond generative AI for content creation and toward autonomous systems that can actively do things on behalf of a user, sparking a debate about both their transformative potential and the new risks they introduce. Meanwhile, the race is on to provide the tools for building agents. Elastic has introduced an agent builder to accelerate development on its platform, while IBM is showcasing advanced tutorials for agentic RAG using Watsonx Orchestrate to blend retrieval with agent logic. Meanwhile, a vibrant community is forming around open-source and low-code platforms like N8N and tools like Semantic Kernel. These are becoming central hubs for developers, from data scientists to home automation hobbyists, to experiment with and connect multi-agent systems, moving them from simple scripts to complex task-oriented applications. Meanwhile, in Nvidia news, all eyes are on Nvidia as the company prepares for its GTC keynote and quarterly earnings. Analysts are bullish, with new street-high price targets and predictions that Nvidia could be the first to form a $5 trillion club, racing ahead of Apple and Microsoft. This optimism is fueled by the relentless AI spending boom and expectations for the company's next-gen Rubin GPUs. However, this excitement is also tempered by simmering concerns of a market bubble and intense focus on capex spending from all big tech players, who are desperate to secure their share of AI compute. In a direct challenge to this dominance, a major competitor is making a bold move. Competitors such as Qualcomm have officially entered the high-stakes data center AI chip market, unveiling its new AI to 00 and AI to 50 accelerators to directly challenge Nvidia and AMD. The move sent Qualcomm stocks surging as investors embraced the new competition. The company is positioning its new chips, which leveraged its Hexagon NPU technology, as a more economical and efficient solution for AI inference. This is a clear shot at Nvidia's costly hardware, with Qualcomm CEO highlighting superior inference economics as their key strategy. This development signals a significant new front in the AI chip wars. Meanwhile, another major AI player is making waves in a deeper sense, as China's advancements in AI are drawing significant global attention, particularly surrounding the DeepSeek model. Reports from Reuters and other outlets indicate DeepSeek is being leveraged in Chinese military research to power autonomous systems like robot dogs and drone swarms, sparking concerns about a new era of AI-driven warfare. In a stark example of its dual-use capabilities, DeepSeek and other Chinese models like Qwen are also dominating cryptocurrency trading challenges, reportedly doubling portfolios in days and outperforming Western AI rivals in market prediction. This rapid progress in both military and financial domains highlights the strategic success of China's open-source AI strategy. Speaking of major AI models, OpenAI is also in the news for a negative scenario as OpenAI's new Atlas browser is under fire after security researchers discovered a major vulnerability. They found that crafted URLs can trick the browser's address bar, enabling prompt injection attacks that could lead to dangerous commands being executed. This jailbreak raises serious concerns about the security of AI-native browsers and their potential to be manipulated. As AI agents and browsers become more integrated, these findings highlight a new and growing attack surface that companies like OpenAI will need to address. This security challenge emerges as OpenAI also secures a massive new round of funding. Over in the consumer side, OpenAI is preparing to enhance its viral text-to-video model. Sora, the company, is previewing new value-added editing tools that will give creators more control over their AI-generated videos. This update comes as Sora 2 reportedly makes its debut in London, and the app maintains its #1 ranking in viral video app charts. The new features are aimed at moving Sora from a novelty generator to a practical creative tool, addressing user feedback and solidifying its lead in the competitive AI video space. Meanwhile, one of OpenAI's biggest competitors, in contrast, is taking a different approach as Anthropic is pursuing a quieter, less flashy enterprise strategy, focusing on verticals like finance and building a more sustainable business model. Analysts are split on which approach will prevail, while OpenAI dominates headlines. Some experts suggest Anthropic's focus on the boardroom over the masses may be the better long-term bet, especially as it secures major partnerships with Google and in a significant AI deal. The London Stock Exchange Group, LSEG, has announced a major collaboration with Anthropic. The partnership will make LSEG's extensive financial data accessible to Claude AI users, aiming to enhance the model's capabilities for financial analysis and services. This move is part of a broader trend of AI companies seeking deep integration with proprietary data sources to provide more value than general-purpose models. The collaboration is seen as a major win for both companies, giving Anthropic a strong foothold in the lucrative finance sector. This partnership is just one part of Anthropic's aggressive new push into the enterprise. The conflict between AI companies and creators is escalating. Warner Bros. Has reportedly filed a lawsuit against Midjourney for copyright infringement over its iconic characters. This comes as new figures show which artists and architects, Wes Anderson and Zaha Hadid, are the most copied by AI art generators. The legal ambiguity is fueling a copy fight in legislatures worldwide. In Australia, the Labour government just ruled out a copyright exemption for big tech companies training their AI models, a significant win for creators. This pushback is happening as new security threats emerge. As OpenAI's valuation and influence swell, its deep partnership with Microsoft is drawing uncomfortable questions. Financial analysts and tech columnists are pushing Microsoft to open up more about its complex dealings with the AI lab, claiming the math and true nature of the investment remain a black box. Bloomberg noted that Microsoft is often playing me too to OpenAI's product announcements, such as with its own AI browser. This scrutiny highlights the market's attempt to understand the unprecedented financial and technological entanglement between the two tech giants. Relatedly, one of China's top AI labs is making news for its own impressive performance. Anthropic is moving aggressively to capture the financial services market. The company has rolled out a suite of updates for Claude, headlined by a new Excel add-in that allows analysts to interact with the AI directly within their spreadsheets. This, combined with 7 other new connectors to live market data tools, signals a clear strategy to embed Claude directly into the daily workflows of finance professionals. By moving from a general-purpose chatbot to a specialized and integrated tool, Anthropic is challenging rivals like Microsoft Copilot and positioning Claude as the go-to AI for serious financial analysis. At the same time, the company is also facing broader market questions. A new contender has emerged from China's competitive AI landscape. Minimax, an Alibaba-backed lab, has open-sourced its M2 large language model. According to the Artificial Analysis Intelligence Index, M2 is placed 5th, impressively outperforming major Western models like Claude 4.1 Opus and Gemini 2.5 Pro on several benchmarks. More importantly, it reportedly achieves this performance at just 8% of the cost, making it a highly attractive, cheaper, and faster alternative for developers. This release underscores the rapid advancement of China's open-source AI capabilities. While some models compete on benchmarks, others are competing for partners and accessibility as Google is aiming to make AI development more accessible, integrating vibe coding into Google AI Studio, allowing creators to generate AI applications using natural language prompts, or vibes, rather than complex code. This spectrum of an approach is designed to speed up the coding process and lower the barrier to entry for building AI tools. Workshops are already emerging to teach professionals like accountants how to use these new AI-powered coding tools to build apps for their specific needs. While some models learn to code, 2 of the biggest names in payments are preparing for an AI-driven future. MasterCard and PayPal have announced a partnership to make trust the core of agentic commerce, a new paradigm where AI agents shop and make payments on behalf of consumers. This collaboration, which also involves Google Cloud, aims to create a secure and trusted framework for these autonomous AI-powered transactions. The move represents a foundational step in building the infrastructure needed for a world where your AI assistant not only finds you a product but also securely buys it for you. While some companies build new AI infrastructure, others are building entire AI hubs as Saudi Arabia is making a significant push to reposition itself as a central hub for artificial intelligence. At the FII conference, Groke's CEO stated the kingdom is poised to become a major AI data center hub. This ambition is being backed by concrete deals, as Qualcomm and Humane announced a partnership to deploy new AI infrastructure in the country. This effort is part of a broader strategy to diversify its economy beyond oil and become a key exporter of AI technology, attracting massive investment and talent. While some nations build AI, other companies are focused on updating their hit AI products. That's going to wrap it up for today's AI in the AM report. Forget to like and subscribe and share it to your friends. I appreciate you and have a good day.